Northstar BCI Equity Fund is an SA-only equity fund. It is actively managed and it is designed to provide investors with long-term capital growth and beat its benchmark, the JSE Cap Swix. 2024 was a good year for local equities and the fund in general. Local equities performed very well after the formation of a government of national unity. The Northstar BCI Equity Fund returned 15.3% after cost, outperforming both its benchmark and average peers in the group by over 2%. There are obviously various risks when it comes to the performance of financial markets, but over the past few months we've been receiving a key one, which relates to the sustainability of the recovery in SA assets. We highlight three main risks that we see to this. The first one relates to the political landscape. Obviously, the formation of Government of National Unity was a key driver behind the strong recovery that we saw last year, and thus maintaining the formation of this government is key to the investment case. We broadly feel that the GNU should survive the next few years, but it remains a key risk that we have to watch. The second one relates to global inflation and the strength of the dollar. Clearly, with Trump coming into power and the various policies that he's been mentioning, mainly around tariffs and so on, could have a clear impact on global growth. And this obviously relates to the strength of the dollar. We know that emerging markets tend to not perform well during periods of heightened dollar strength, as well as commodity prices, of which South Africa would be a key beneficiary of. The third one, even though not bottom-up, relates to geopolitics. And clearly, the conflicts that we're seeing in the Middle East, the war that we have in Ukraine, would have a strong impact on the direction of capital markets. We remain constructive on local equities for 2025 and believe that local assets, particularly SA cyclicals, look very attractive on a medium-term basis. We also note that the pullback in resources that we've seen in 2024 provides a good entry point for various PGM and diversified miners, as we haven't seen in various years. When we look at our buy list, we think that the probability of double-digit returns for 2025 is very high.